Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Israel. The game is World of Warcraft Dragonflight, and I have made it up to rank 11 with the Skara Tuskar. And I've also made it up to rank 19 with the Valdrakken Accord. Yes, I might have been slacking a little. I have other things to do. However, this does mean that both Rowie and the Valdrakken want a word. We're going to start with Rowie since, well, he got to me first. Let's be completely candid about that. And because you really can't say no to him, can you? Look at those eyes. Those soulless murderer's eyes. Alright, Murik wanted to talk to me about something real important back in Iskar. Rowie, you really don't look around much, do you? Right. Off we go. Okay, I will see you in Iskara. Right, let's get to it then. Off to Murik, keeper of renown. And we have a lost tribe. We also have Herald Flaps, who wants to, let's say, the Valdrakken wanted a word as well. We'll deal with them later.
Keep the balance preserved.
Okay, what do you want, Murik? And rather than keep Flaps waiting, we'll just pick that up. He wants me to check in with Mirithra. Fine. Thank you, Flaps. See you later.
Tell us a tale.
Okay, so what's going on here? We used to trade frequently with the Uktuluk tribe in the Waking Shores. They have gone silent. We suspect the worst. Attempt to make contact with the Uktuluk Tuskar.
Your catch comes swiftly.
Right then. Off to the Waking Shores. Pop my map. And if memory serves, the Uktuluk, yep, they are right out in the northwest. Again, that's one of those places where if you don't get the quest line, you'll pretty much blunder over it by accident, but let's go. Ironically enough, it turns out our first stop isn't Uktuluk Pier. It's tucked away down here at the Uktuluk backwater, where there are some difficulties, and it turns out... Could you unnet me, please? Thank you. Also, hello, Guard Hakota. Turns out the local Tuskar are having a rough time.
Well, now, you're certainly different.
And maybe there's a touch of paranoia going on here.
Come back for soon.
Right, the chieftain is not taking visitors. They've... Flame Shaper Lorak. Okay, go and get him and bring back the various vital body parts. Or, failing that, just his wallet. Let's be honest here, 90% of what we do in this game is just mugging with a polite, socially acceptable label on it. 300 yards over, there he is. Hello, Lorak. Sorry, I'm here to kill you. Nothing personal, although I realise you might not agree with that assessment. Right, pop the wings, slam the hammer, drop the holy consecration, and let's get this done. Smack, shield to the face, hammers to everybody, and proceed to use Divine Cold to stop the worst of it, and then hammer to the face to finish. Job jobbed. 1 Kalashi trophy. Time was we used to take body parts. I suppose we're getting mellow in our middle age. Maybe. Or maybe it's just not convenient to haul all of that back on with a dragon. These things do have weight limits after all. Alright, going up. Back to the Tuskar. Hopefully they'll be a little more willing to talk to me now that I've got... now that I have his favourite rock. Not exactly sure how that qualifies as proof, but, nope, I have your Flame Shaper's favourite rock. Yoink! Why does everybody say they don't expect me to come back alive?
Bring more tales when next we meet.
Okay, that slightly does more work in a day. I'm sorry, that wasn't a day, that was barely 5 minutes. Come on, let's go have a word. And tell me what's going on here, Akota. Blacksmithing? Yep, no one's really happy to see me, are they? Hi, everyone. So, how's the paranoia treating you? He's being nagged by Crafter Kalika, and Elderunajak is nagging as well. Turns out Tutkan's not a happy boss. Hi there.
Who might you be?
Who is this? Skip current conversation. Now let's let it play out. Nice of Blizzard to give us the option, though. Maybe he just needs a pep talk. A pacifist Tuskar, or at least one in the middle of a very deep depression. Maybe. I mean, I don't normally do therapy except the percussive kind, but I can always go for it. Right, I've slain your enemies. You've seen proof of my deeds? Yeah, that I have. Wow. He's really having a rough time, isn't he? Hate to break it to you, Tukan, you're chieftain. You don't get to have rough times.
Who speaks before me?
Okay, also, there we go.
I await your return with pleasure.
Yeah, that looks more like depression, honestly, but let's see what we can do to knock him out of it. 8 whalebone pieces and 30 waterlogged wound. Okay, still lost out in the river. Fine. And Unajak wants warm water riverfish and meat from the local crabs. Right, let's get to it. Also, we have another quest over here. And more otters. Okay, whalebone, agitated crabs. Right, so basically carve my way through this area and see what's going on. Starting with a half-boiled fish. Why would there be a half-boiled fish? Probably while still alive in the river. Ah. Also, recipes. Also, angry crab. You know what? You two come over here as well. Presumably the local Jaredin are dumping volcanic flow into water, therefore water heats up, therefore fish boil. Not good. Not good at all. But we'll toss the net. Yoink. Really? Just 2? Fine. Bit more of a lead needed than you'd think. Alright, what about you lot? Go on. Grab some more wood. Throw some nets. Get fish. The simple life, really. If you can actually aim straight with a fishing net. How hard could it be? Answer. That hard. Yoink. Maybe I can blame Parallax. I mean, I'm not sure what Green Lanterns have to do with World of Warcraft, but I'm sure I can blame him somehow. Let's face it, you can blame Hal Jordan for most things. Right. Fish got. Crabs stomped. How is it that a crab has a whalebone fragment, but no meat? Those are some very strange crabs. But one little spell of riverine murder and salvage later, and we're good. We have crab meat, succulent crab meat, along with wood, whalebone, and a half-boiled fish. So, let's see. The snapper meat is turned over. And we also have the riveted surfaces. The fire master was heating the water. Go on, throw it in the pot. Okay, and we get recipes. So I'm guessing this is where a good chunk of our cooking recipes and advancement will come from. Versatility, haste, mastery, crit. Take your pick, although I suspect you'll end up getting all of them eventually. Let's go with haste. Can't go wrong with haste after all. It may not be entirely optimum for your spec, but at least you can't go too wrong with it. Welcome. You have stuff, Kalika. Wood and whalebone, which means we have spears. And okay, fine. I will stand here and look pretty. There we go.
Yes. What is it you need?
And Tana, need to quickly talk to you. And that should reset my interaction status. There we go. Pull together a group to grab those. Woohoo! Right, and we're now armed and fed, so let's get on with this. Tuskar training dummy. Okay, grab spear. Yoink. Then get down to the training arena. I doubt it's going to help Achilles over there. He's still moping in his tent. Right, stabby. Bonk. And, you know, I'm pretty sure you meant to stab these things, not, you know, jump up and smash them. Bang. But hey, who am I to argue? I mean, I'm not the paladin here. And crunch. Alright, trash the dummies. Your warriors can't use anything for practice now, but you'll be pleased to hear the spear is up to spec. Alright. Oh, and a Tuskar training target dummy. Excellent. If that doesn't get him moving, I don't know what will. Yeah, has anyone considered actually, you know, going and talking to him? Why is everybody looking at me? Fine. Hey boss, what do you want?
Where have you come from?
Easy times, some of our artworks went missing. You're worried about your pet Otterly. Several recovered, none alive, few of them were in one piece. Find Ipko.
Don't forget to take some soup for the journey.
That would explain... yeah, he's grieving. And this does not look good. Ah, it is Ipko, and she is alive. Excuse me. Just backing up here. Got a little bit distracted. He will be returned safely. Oh, goody. Will someone please tell me? Ah, there she is. And yes, she is still just about alive. Woohoo! Go and get the Otterly. I mean, technically, officially, she's alive. Ignore the status box in the bottom right-hand corner. Aww. We cannot lose you two. Ah. Right. Get out of here. Some people have no respect. Please say she didn't drown when I dropped her. Yoink. Come on. Pull across, pull across. Okay, at least this one had the decency to interrupt me on dry lap. Why I don't just throw a healing spell on her, I do not know. Apparently that doesn't occur. Paladin, anybody? Nah, details. Right. Another dead vulture. Thing. Circle across here. And annoy the burb. No, no, no. Talk to the shield. Talk to the shield. I have better things to do. And we have her. Yes, you have your Otterly. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get rid of the... oh. Oh, dear. He is, in fact, dead. This is not going to help.
Come, settle down.
Yep, we've gone from despondency to self-blame.
Our paths shall cross again.
But, well, he has lost his pet Otterly and his hunting companion. Unajak, we need to snap him out of it.
Welcome, welcome.
Right, they're not pets to our... ah, right. They are friends, companions, his first and only Ooh.
Come back for soup.
So, he pretty much lost a sister, then, in terms of most cultures. That would explain a certain amount of it. You can also ask why nobody bothered to ask where the chieftain's hunting companion had gone, but details. Right, swing round and go talk to our grieving friends.
A stranger here? May your steps be sure and
Please
your
assist
catch
Uktuluk with the ritual. Okay, what do we need?
Ah, a new face.
New automaton to the Otterly, see withdrawn. Yes. Like
Keep
the instance.
balance
Hopefully the
preserved.
ancestors are in a good mood, because they may not be understanding. And of course we must offer fish. Because what else would you send with an Otterly on its final journey? Lantern. Complete the ritual. Light only one lantern. Oh, there she goes.
Oh, such an unusual visitor.
Someone give him a hug.
Farewell then, friend.
Alright, denial, anger, bargaining, etc., etc.
For me.
Straight to acceptance. Okay.
I'll pass your story along.
Right, going up and tracking down. So, revenge. How many dead Jaredin would you like?
Let us hear your story.
Yes, just offer a hug.
Now I have a story to tell. Where have you come from?
Aww.
Don't forget to take some soup for the
Usually hope Zipco find me. He's hurting. He needs a new Otterly.
May your
At least he's on the go.
your catch secure.
Right, one foot in front of the other. Let's go find an Otterly. Bring any Otterlys, I would meet them. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say the peaceful Otterly, wild Otterly, cautious duck. That doesn't count. Wild Otterly. Oh, duckling. Hello? Hello, Otterly. Pet the Otterly. Do you want to talk? Okay. I don't know that you're necessarily going to be the right one for the job, because who knows? We had a good boy a few quest lines back. Maybe we'll get a good Otterly. No. Yes, but is that what you want for the hunt? He's still too young and soft-headed. Aww. Take him to come before he loses interest. Right, let's try another one. A territorial Otterly? I'm guessing he's going to be unhappy. Hi? Please don't murder me. Maybe you could lure her with a toy. Maybe. Right. Stick! Get stick. The only way this can be better is if we put a fishy on the stick. Or stuff. Yeah, that might work as well. Maybe. Possibly. I hope nobody minds me taking their toys. Okay, we have an Otterly. Bit of whatever passes for gaffer tape around here. Okay, lure the Otterly. Lure the Otterly. Wiggle toy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle. The things we do for Azeroth. Ah. Probably not your best option for a hunting companion. The controller's not the army. Aww. So, out of duty then. Bonk. Hello there. Oh, except he has a baby otter. Oh. Maybe if they had more food. Right. Grab! I think we've got the right otter this time. Excuse me. I'm sorry, your messy and horrible death is for the good of... Well, it's for the good of the otters. Your personal good, not so much. Bounce and bounce. Hi. Trade? Trade? Ah, there we go. 5 minutes to get the dutiful Otterly back. Happily, don't need anything like that. Drop it down. Otterly. Hello, you. Oh, you... Oh. Creepy. Right. So, meet Creepy, the new Otterly.
Who might you be? I await your return with pleasure. Farewell, friend.
Uh-oh. Because the Jaredin are attacking. What else would it be? Yoink. Slam it down. That's not a hunting horn, it's a war horn. Dakota, what's going on? Oh dear. So when I assassinated their leader, it just caused... Oops. That's going to be a problem. So, we're going west. We have also seen even our chieftain, you will... It turns out the chieftain's back, baby! Chieftain's back. Although, let's be honest, I'm going to be doing most of the killing. Sympathy quotient, still 0. Nope. I have a feeling Tutkan and I are going out and doing this alone. Or maybe not. Right, the plan's very simple. Get out there and murder him. I presume.
Well, now, you're so
Are you back?
surprised.
Yep, cool.
Our
And,
paths shall cross again.
can I talk to... No, why do I think I could talk to the Otterly?
The day
I mean, it
just
is a very
became
clever
more
Otterly.
interesting.
Right, I'll smash that dragon. Not if I get to him first, you
Who
won't.
might you be?
Right, while the Otterly allows hunters to tame Otterly within the Dragon Isles. Okay, so, right, this is an important quest line if you are a hunter. They say Zertan the River Boiler. Ah, if they're boiling the river upstream... Right. And, wow, a full level with the Iskara Tusker. And, of course, Creepy's recommendation as well. Which is arguably more important. Right, let's go kill the river boiler. You go sort that out. I didn't really do anything. I got him a new Otterly. You'd think Hakuta would have figured that out. Anyhow, let's get this on. So, tracking to Zertan the river boiler. And 500 yards to the, well, southwest really, but follow the river. Glide on in. Hi! You know your predecessor? Yeah, I'm here to do the same to you. Yes, 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 yes. Unlimited rice pudding, etc., etc. Let's point you somewhere else and not stand in the red swirlies. Smashy hammer, drop consecration. taunt him somewhat redundantly. No you don't. No you don't. No, Boyle the Otter. He's gone immune, hasn't he? How do we break... Or maybe we don't break this. Yeah. Have a hammer to the head, then holy ground to the feet, then hammers and shields to the face, and just get it on. And don't stand on the redstone. And down he goes. One river boiler taken off the heat. Squeak. Yes, Keeper, you did very well. So Tutkan, look after him for me, please. I have a feeling I'm going to need him as a quest giver. Alright. Pull down. Little flat to go over the ridgeline. And glide in here. Ah, the Otterly's are all back. And I got to the end of the speech. Perfect. I personally gather 100 party Uktuluk will fly again. Woohoo!
A stranger?
He's back!
Here? I await your return with pleasure.
Yo, welcome! Also, flight pointers now available, so that will save a lot of mucking about in the Uktuluk backwater. If I ever have a reason to come here again, which seems unlikely unless I'm needing those other fishing and cooking recipes. Then again, the Uktuluk like me now, so that's no bad thing. Kalika. Just that you're out there with a bed. What do you mean it could use some work?
Come back for some. I have many things that might interest
I ask you. So, that takes care of matters at the Uktuluk backwater. Just check in at the pier, see if anything's going on out there. Because if we're done here and the chief is back on the job, then there might well be something of interest. And if nothing else, I have a free shot of reputation coming in my way. Right, pull up, make a stall turn, and then, having checked the map during the stall turn, glide into the north. And we have... nil of note. Oh, except for the cruise ship out there. But, details.